When it comes to making big purchases, you may shy away from using cash, but a recent survey shows more and more Americans are opting to keep their credit cards in their wallet, and that's why many retailers are offering shoppers extended payment plans like Layaway. With us now is Sue Perry, Deputy Editor of ShopSmart Magazine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's talk about Layaway's differences now, because it's not what your mom and dad were used to. And Layaway in general, though, is you pick something out, you make payments over an extended period of time, and then it's yours when you're done.
Yeah, and the big advantage is that you're not paying any interest. You know, there may be some minor fees, but you're not paying that. You're not paying for that plasma TV set 3 years down the line because of all the credit that the interest that is due on that rolling credit.
And so there's all kinds of new programs out there, right? Trips and all kinds of different things.
Yes, and online. One of the new things is that there's Layaway online. Even venerable companies like Sears and Kmart that have had Layaway plans for years and years, now they're rolling out new online versions. So that's great. There are online sites, eLayaway, Layaway.com, where eLayaway you can connect into 700 different retailers and get into their Layaway programs right through an online, you know, they're kind of like a filtering system for that. And then there's Layaway.com, and they've specialized more in appliances and electronics, and they can hook you up with stores that have Layaway plans. So that's great. But this is what's really cool and new, is that when you can Layaway going to a concert, you can put it on Layaway. You know, concert tickets can be huge. Somebody big, you know, somebody very famous, they can go up to $200, $300. That's pretty pricey. But if you put it on Layaway, you know, right up to the concert, you pay a little bit, and then you're sitting and enjoying the concert, and you don't have to pay for the tickets later on. You've already paid for them.
You know you got the good seat.
Yeah, and the same thing for vacations. There's layawayvacation.com. You can pick out a great place. You want to go to Europe. You can put it on Layaway. So you, again, same deal. You pay a little bit, you go and take your trip, you come back, no bills. You've paid it.
And so let's talk about your advice for the best ways to do Layaway. You say, first of all, set a realistic budget.
Set a realistic budget, something you can't be so exorbitant that you can't make those Layaway payments, yeah.
Sign up for automatic billing. Why?
Well, that's very important because you don't want to miss a payment. You miss a payment, the item that you've painstakingly picked out and paid your payments could go right back on that shelf, or you could lose your money too. Like a concert, if you miss a payment or if for some reason you break your contract, you could lose all your money on the Layaway. So you want to keep up with the payments, and one of the best ways to do it is you can get email alerts to remind you to pay. Better yet, you can have the money taken right out of your checking account, so you don't even have to worry about it.
That's good, hassle-free. Why bundling your items? What do you mean by that?
Well, bundle your items. For instance, you can buy one big item, let's say, but supposing your Layaway plan has one flat fee, you know, $5, $10, and that's all it is. Why don't you pick out a few items at the store that you're thinking about doing, put them all on the same Layaway plan, and then you're not, if you do it individually, then you're accruing all those little service fees.
And it's
if it's one flat, yeah, and then if it's one flat fee, you're saving money.
And lastly, shop early, and especially with the holiday season, what a good idea.
It is a good idea, and if what you're doing, if you're putting it on Layaway, you're actually reserving that really hot ticket item so that you're not, it's not going to run out by the time you get to the store. So shop early, use Layaway, you're assured to get that hot ticket item for your son, daughter, or whatever they want.
Sue Perry from ShopSmart Magazine, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Great advice. And for a recap on all these great tips, click on our webpage, cbsnews.com. Make sure to go to Up to the Minute.